Come on, come on, I can get it. There we go. Alright, first drink. Oh, that didn't work right. It's fine. It's fine is what it is. Okay, how do I play this game? Can't remember. That didn't work. Why is this game so loud? Nope. Nope, that. Okay. Alright, that's working. That's working. I was gonna hit a cat. I like that you can see the
the lines on the dirt that you've went through, and so like in the last laps, so it can like so you know like what lines you did previously. All right, let's try to get that at least under 120. See if that counts as the Doink Master. I feel like it's all going to be about how I take those 2 turns, and then how well I do the grass section. Yeah. Do that grass. Yeah. Yeah. And take those tight turns. Like this tight turn. Take the grass. Nice, tight. Yeah. Yeah. And up the boink-a-doink. Tight turns. Hit a wall. It's okay. As long as I don't see my ghost. There's my ghost. Yeah. 120/40. Maybe getting under 120 is the Trackmaster level. See, I watched a video of like Trackmania tips, but I feel like that video may have only been for the regular version of Trackmania, and I believe this is like a God damn it. I believe this is like a consoleized version. Wait, no, I didn't want to restart the checkpoint. I wanted to restart the race. And one tip that seems to be correct is that I should reduce the amount of time I spend in the air, because you can't accelerate in the air. So every second spent in the air is time spent not accelerating. That's apparently a thing. And that one seems to apply to this one. But there's fucking my butt. There's other tricks and stuff that don't really seem to apply to this game. Like there's a thing called air braking, and I've tried it and I don't think it works. So I've tried it. Apparently, like if you're like flipping or you're like turning in air and you tap the brake button, it'll like stop you from turning. But I've tried it and I just keep on turning. Wheels on the bus keep turning. That's not how that goes. Oh, I took a wide line on the thingy. But yeah, it definitely seems important to take a tight turn on that grass section. But anyway, another tip that I read that I'm not sure if it applies here is to not turn. I know that doesn't make much sense. Apparently you accelerate slower when you're turning, so you want to take as many straight lines as you can. But again, that's another tip that I don't know if it extends to this version of the game. Doing well. Doing well. Yep, that was a good one. I think. Why don't you say, what am I doing? I feel like it just triggers it to say shit like that. You asked what I was doing and you made me self-conscious and you fucked me up. I need to turn off like the random shit people say in this game. I can salvage this. I can salvage this. I wish I could turn off the dumb shit that people say while I'm racing, but keep like the countdowns, because I like all the different languages. Oh, you can go through that bush. That's big. That bush at the beginning of the dirt, you can go through that. I've been avoiding that because I thought I would clip into it. I thought it would like... I'll let my excitement get to me. I thought I would, Wait, what was that? I didn't crash, I just sort of slowed down for a second. Nope, hit the rock. I'd like to blame the alcohol, but I just started streaming and I've had one drink, so I don't think that's a factor. Yeah, you can clip that bush. Why is my ghost ahead of me? I didn't hit anything. I didn't hit anything. Why is my ghost ahead of me? What did I hit? I must have hit something. Not noticed the slowdown. Okay, I'm gonna find something else. Can I? I know these never work out for me. Whenever I try to do this, it never works out. If I just go through the bushes here, the dirt would make it too slow. that was scary. I didn't know if I was going to hit anything. So you can clip through the second bush as well, but that's a lot scarier because like right after that is some obstacles, and because of the bush you can't see the obstacles. So you gotta like know exactly where they are. What the? Okay, so today we learned bushes you can clip, trees you cannot. Fucking rock. Fucking wall. Fucking wall again. This game definitely is one of them games where like minor mistakes can kind of snowball into the bigger mistake. Are you telling me that that giant ass bush in the grass section I can clip through, but this little itty bitty one? Oh, size does not matter. At least not when it comes to bushes. Small bush is powerful. I think the developers are trying to send a message. Trim your bush. Makes it more powerful. Alright, that one was good. I just gotta do it 2 more times. Which is the difficult part. Yeah. Oh yeah. Got the Trackmania. I'm the Trackmania. I'm ranked number 4 in Ohio? Hold on, I might need to give this a few more little attemptorinos. See if I can get that Ohio rank 1. Because I haven't been taking these as tightly as I can. Definitely time to save. Hey, how'd you get ahead? How'd you get ahead, Mr. Man? That fucked me up. I was doing so well, and then my ghost got ahead, and I don't know how. There's got to be some like mechanics to drifting that I'm not like really good, like keen on, because sometimes I take a tighter drift turn than the other guy, and he still gets ahead. And by other guy, I mean my past self. How? How? Fucking how? Did he go through the bush that time? 'Cause I don't think I hit the bush that time. I think that bush really... That's a powerful bush. So it's like the big bushes have the power to reject you. The little bushes are the cock blocking bushes, and the big bushes are the bushes that say, "Come on in." Ah, that would have been good if I hadn't hit the wall. That would have been a good one. Ah, I hit that wall. But yeah, going through the bush all 3 times is 100% necessary. And then, other than that, it's just taking tighter turns on these rocks. I don't know why he got ahead. We did the same thing. Actually, he veered left. So maybe there's a bush there. But yeah, he veered left. Seems if you start the drift from the left, you save a lot of time. Damn it, I landed that good, but I overcorrected. Let me take a doink. Oh, I I keep wanting to go a little left on that first jump so that I can hit the thingy from a tighter angle, but I keep forgetting that there's a bush right there. And with the speed that you have in the other 2 laps, I think you can clear it. Not in this first lap. I hit a tree. I hit a fucking tree. I don't know why maybe I should switch to playing with the D-pad. Because I swear, like, sometimes I turn the analog stick in a certain direction and it just zooms me off compared to... Fuck. Fucking divine fucking shit. Right. Oh, can't go that far into the bush. Bush is only letting me to third base. I'm gonna be honest. I'm 35 years old. I don't know what the bases are. I think part of it is that I don't like baseball or any sports for that matter. But I've just I never learned which is which. I think first is the kissing, second is the touching of the booba, and third is the touching of the Gene, and then home plate is the fornication. I think. I could be wrong. That's interesting. That is interesting. I hit that rock, but I didn't lose any speed. How is it that I hit a rock, but I didn't lose any speed? I mean, I can tell I didn't lose any speed because I kept the exact same pace with the guy that was still... See that rock? Off speed. So maybe if like you hit it at a shallow enough angle that it only makes your tire bump up, Maybe that doesn't count as a hit for losing speed. Man, that ghost is fucking with me. Because I feel like there's times where I do pretty much exactly what he does, and I still lose speed. Like, there's times that I'm pretty sure we've taken the exact same line through the fucking... I'm getting greedy and I'm trying to take that too early. But exact same line through the bush, and see, I'm gaining time on him always because I'm taking the because I know that when I was watching that tip video, it mentioned something about the way you drift through dirt affects your speed. Like, there's some kind of bug where, at least in the other Trackmania, where you can gain speed drifting through dirt. But I don't know how that translates to this one. That other Trackmania game is like a free game that's been around since the dawn of time, apparently. Oh god, why did I get such a good first lap and then just fuck it up? But yeah, it does seem like something about the way I control when I'm drifting through dirt affects my speed. Because there, that is not like me imagining it. There have been times that my ghost and I have taken pretty much the exact same line through the dirt, and yet one of us has gotten ahead. That time, he got ahead because he got into the bush quicker. I didn't get into the bush. Because the bush is starting to scare me because there's something hidden in the bush. That stops me dead in my tracks. It's like a trunk. There we go. There we go. And yet my ghost is faster than me. And this is what I'm talking about. It don't make no sense. I took the bushy bush quicker than him. What I need to do after this stream is I need to look up a list, like some tips for this specific version of the game. Because I feel like the physics are definitely not the exact same. And so on, I'm missing some shit. Okay, I feel like I noticed something. If I drift and when I'm drifting, I just find a line that I'm drifting and I drift it. It seems to go slower. This doesn't make much sense to me, but it seems to go somewhat slower than if while drifting I keep making little minor adjustments. So maybe something about steering when you're drifting affects your speed. No, that ain't it, because I did little adjustments the entire time I was doing that. See, I think, what drew me to this game was when I was watching some videos about it, people were saying that the physics in this game is deterministic, whereas the physics in a lot of games have like a somewhat random element to it. And I liked that I could like do the exact same thing. And did you see him gaining a little bit of speed on me there? He's gaining speed on me in the fucking drifts, and I don't know how. And then I overtake him during the cuts because I'm taking those cuts tighter. But I don't know what he's doing to beat me in these drifts. What the fuck did I do during that run that made my drift so fast? I wish I could, like... I know that on the PC version this is something you could do. I wish I could just load up my Ghost from my other record and look at my inputs and see, like, exactly what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I did very good on that one. I did very good on that one. And then I at the end, I got too excited and I didn't actually turn. I forgot the whole turning thing about races. Ah, that fucking bush is beginning. Man, I shouldn't really be worrying about this. I should just be, for now, focused on getting golds in every level. And then after that, I can worry about going back and trying to get track masters. You know? Just a thought. It's a thought. It's a thought. It is a thought. It would probably make this less annoying to watch as well. Not that anyone's watching. Fuck. Oh, took that too soon. What the fuck? Leave me alone. Fucking. I mean, if I could combine, I just wish that I had taken tighter turns during that race that my Ghost is doing. Because it's clear that whatever he did on the drifting worked. So if he had taken them turns tighter, that would have been perfect time. And I wouldn't be over here trying my best to beat it. Fuck! I can only remember, you can only trim the edge of the bush. Stop forgetting that. Ah, I took that too tight. That was a good lap one. That was a very good lap one. Now let's go ahead and fuck it up like we always do. Now let's just crash right into the bush. Took that too wide. And then I hit the rock. I hate myself. I hate myself. I hate myself. I hate myself. This is why I don't like multi-lap tracks. If I did it correctly once, this should be it. This should be it. That should be all I have to prove. That I could do it once. Because, let's be honest, those one times that I do it well, that's 100% luck. So let me have my luck and leave me alone. Turned too hard on that one. I feel like the perfect line for that, slowed down because I hit a tree, but I feel like the perfect line for that is to turn, like there's that little mini tree right at the beginning of the dirt that I can crash into, but if I turn right after hitting that tree, like right after passing that tree, that gives me a good drift line. Turn. See? Turn right after the tree. The tree was there to help me all along. It's the anime redemption arc for the ages. Now, to be fair, that only works if I actually do what I'm supposed to do. Nope. But I know I can get this. I know I can get a great time on this. Like when I'm in a level where like I'm just looking at it like, yeah, I don't know how I could possibly improve on this. Those are the levels that I'll just take my gold or my Trackmaster and just move on. I'm fine with moving on. But when I know exactly how I can improve it and it's just a matter of pulling it off, that's when I get obsessed. fucking rocks. And the idea of turning after I pass the tree only works if I'm next to the tree. So when I get to that jump, I gotta stick to the left side of the screen so that I can pass just by the tree. That wasn't as clean as previous attempts, but I'll take it. So if I can get it cleaner during the other two attempts, it'll be enough. Yep, that was a good one. That was a very good one. Yep. 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 Number two? Number two? Oh, I cannot abide this. I cannot abide this. I don't know who you are, fellow Ohioan, but I am coming for you. Oh, that was a tasty line. I touched the fucking digger booger. You know what my biggest fear is? And I know this is a stupid fear, but I like making up words. You remember? I think I actually can pinpoint the origin of that, of where I like learned that and where I started liking that type of humor. Do you remember Home Alone? I can't remember which character name it was, but it was the short one. I think it was Marv, but that might be the name of the other guy. I can't remember. But that was a good one. Whenever he would like get injured, he'd go and I mean, I don't think he invented that, because I think like I remember seeing stuff like that in like old cartoons. But I've always liked that kind of humor, of just like nonsensical, just under your breath, just mother. And I'm always afraid that like in the midst of that, I'm going to accidentally say like a slur or something. Because here's the truth of the matter. The truth of the matter is that when you're just like randomly combining sounds and stuff, there's nothing to it. But I know there's people that would think, oh no, that was a Freudian slip. You said that because you're actually about to. I don't want to deal with those people. That's it. All right. Take the tree. Take the bush. Jump. Final lap. Take the turns. Bump into the fucking wall. Just barely. Enough to ruin it. Enough to just ruin everything. Enough to ruin all my hopes and dreams. I'm like half tempted to make another Twitch account just to chat with myself because I get lonely. And I get it. Having no viewers is pretty much par for the course when you are starting out streaming. But it makes me lonely. It makes me lonely. It doesn't help that it says that I have one viewer, and it always says that I have one viewer, but I know that's just Twitch counting myself being in the chat. Oh, how did you take that? How now, Brown Cow, how did you do that? I'm gonna beat my time one more time. That's my goal, is to beat my time one more time. If that doesn't give me the first place, I'll move on. Maybe it's like the more straight you can stay while drifting, you get speed that way. Because I stayed pretty straight during that drift, and I was able to beat the oh! God in heaven. Gott in Himmel. I can thank Outlast for knowing that phrase. Okay, that was maybe a little too fucking wide. I'll give it one more lap, see what happens.
Stay focused.
If I'd done that my first time, I'd be on him. I'd be on his ass. But that ain't gonna be enough. Even if I do the next drift perfectly, that just ain't gonna be enough. Huh? At least I got the 5-0 grind. See, there's still time I can save there, because even with my how good that took that one a little too tight. Even with how good that run was, he still didn't take the I don't know why I refer to the ghost as he when it's me, but I didn't take the these turns as tightly as I could because they're scary. But if I take them tighter, that gains me some time on him. But of course it leads to me hitting the walls. Oh. I mean, I'm right about my timing of the drift, hitting it like right after the tree, but I can't hit it too sharply. That'll throw me right into the fucking... Oh. And even if I hit it perfectly, I have to then kind of straighten myself out a little on the drift so that I don't hit the yeah. That wasn't very good. was not good enough. And the sad thing is, I think it was only the first lap that he didn't take the, alright. That he didn't take that turn tightly at the beginning. So that's the only area, that's the only lap where I could save some time on him. Oh, touchy the wall! Sneeze straps. Oh, that is it. That is it right there. Take that turn sharply, not too sharply, but take that turn at the tree, but then straighten it out. As soon as you pass the bush, straighten it out a bit so that you are no longer you're gonna hit those little arrow dividers, and then finish it by turning at the end. Straighten it out. That's how you do it, and then not hit the rock. Obviously, gotta finish it up with not hitting the rock. I don't know why my brain didn't work there, and I didn't even bother taking the drift. It's like, oh, I'm going on a journey in the dirt. No worries here. Oof. Oh, there's a rock there. Did not know there was a rock there after that. That's a good one. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going, Ghost Man? No, you stay away from me. You stay the fuck away from me. Ah, the ghost scared me. Oh, the ghost is so far ahead, I can't even see him anymore. The ghost got on my ass and it scared me. And this is where the ghost starts playing like a demon. I think I was desperate during that last lap. That's what happened.
Nice focus.
Yeah? Yeah? I'm still not number one in Ohio. Who the fuck are you, you bitch? I'm gonna find you. I'm gonna find you. Oh, there's just one random fucker in Ohio that's just fucking beasting this game. Yeah, I bet he's not playing the game drunk. So, I think that adds to my that should add to my score, right? Right? That's how that works, right? You get points on your score for being drunk. Alright, what the fuck is this? Okay. Okay. And what's this? Okay, it's a jump. Alright. I think I know what I'm... This is like that one, which is interesting that this set of levels was called, like, fucking... roller coaster, whatever, and there's been one level that was a roller coaster, but there was something I learned on that one, and that's that this vehicle does not drift well, other than in dirt. So I need to take. Oh, let me. Okay. You can turn sharply on this, which is a blessing and a curse. It means you don't gotta drift it or anything, but it does mean that, like, you gotta time it, because if it's too soon and you hit the wall too late and you hit the other wall. Hey, where'd Goldie come from? Wherefore art thou, Goldie? I feel like how tightly you take that turn matters. You know what I'm saying? It matters how tightly you take that, both of the turns, actually. That was a good one. That was a good one. That was not a good one. I took both turns perfectly, and then I'm like, time to ride the rails! Mono means one, and rail means rail. Yeah, there. I think I nicked a wall, but I didn't notice it first. Hit another wall. There's another thing that I know of that I don't know if it's a factor in this, but I was watching a Carl Jobs video where he was mentioning this game, and in this one level, which I guess it's a strategy they use on a lot of levels, but it would happen to be the level he was talking about. Right before like a jump, like a drop down, they do this little wiggle, and that causes the which this track is a lot thinner than the one in that one, so I don't think it'll work. But it causes one of your wheels to touch down sooner than if you had taken it straight, and that makes it so that you're on the ground sooner and thus accelerating sooner. See, I don't have to... One thing to keep in mind is when I'm taking that turn, I can end the turn a little early because I need to get onto the other side of the track anyway for the sake of taking the next turn sharply. So that's something to remember. Touch that wall again, and then here's where my guy is. Oh no! But yeah, I did just touch the wall. I probably would have been Trackmaster if I hadn't touched that wall. I need to stop doing that. I get excited when I take like a turn or a line like really well, and then I'm like, well, my work here is done, and then my brain just shuts off for the next part of the track. Oh, a little too soon. Little too soon. Just a smidge too soon. Yeah, see, right there is where he touches the wall. I saw it. I saw him touch the wall, so he would have lost speed on that. Touch the wall. We're all just touching walls. It's a wall orgy. It's a wallgy. And then I touched the wall. You can tell you touched the wall because you see your bar building up. If you lose any speed, that bar drops down, but it still shows like the outline of what your max was. So that's a way that you can tell that you've lost. See how when I did that, it dropped down, but you can still see the full bar. That's how you tell you've lost speed. Now, granted, there's other places to lose speed, like when you're going uphill and shit. Come on. I want to get under that 21. You know? Not sub 20, but under the 21. Sub 21. I'll be happy with it. Oh, that was a perfect line. I just didn't stop the turn quick enough. See, I need to build up my reaction time so that I can, like, eyeball the environment and use, like, environmental cues to tell me exactly when to start turning. I just don't have good reaction time. I never have. Part of it is my age, and part of it is that I just, for the most part, I never really got into the kind of games that would build your reaction time. I tended to play like a lot of RPGs and stuff. And even when I did play shooters, I tended to play more like tactical, like advanced warfighter kind of stuff. And then every now and then I foray into twitchy shooters like Doom. But I tend to only play like a twitchy shooter if the aesthetic appeals to me. So that's not like... God, that's a perfect line. I just, every time I get it, I'm too soon in learning that line to know how to time the stop of the turn. That was good. That first line was perfect. And then that first line was perfect, and then the second line was too wide. So if I can take that first line and then recreate it on the second, I think we'll be in the money. Oh, too soon. Too soon. The first one, I feel like I can do it as soon as my back tire leaves the lettering on the track. I feel like that's a good time for it. Maybe a little sooner than that. Oh, this is good. This was a good one. This was a good one. That was good. That was good. Not Trackmaster, but it's good. What's my time? Oh, still didn't beat that. I don't think getting past that 50 is going to be possible, given how only dropping it a couple milliseconds dropped my score that much. So I don't think getting sub 21 is going to be doable for me. So let's try to see how close to it we can get. Okay, I'm getting better at taking those lines. I'm getting better at the turns. I'm just not... I'm still not good at ending them. Oh, if I hadn't touched that wall. If I hadn't touched that wall. If I hadn't touched that wall. Yeah? Yeah? Trackmaster got it. Yeah, I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. I'm satisfied. Moving on to the next level. But first, a drink. Next track. The fuck do we got here? Okay. Why am I drifting? Why am I drifting? This is wood. You don't drift on wood. Who drifts on wood? What is it? Laminated wood? I was unaware wood was that slippery. I got an idea. I want to try something. I just want to test something real quick. Okay, if I could time that to go under that beam, but hit it as close as possible, I feel almost like I would end up going, because I would land sooner and thus have more acceleration time. Yep, it is true, but I don't think it's enough. I think that whole philosophy of limiting your jumps and being on the ground as much as possible, it really only applies to more minute adjustments. What is that? God, this is too slippery and I don't like it. Well, there's the ending, so. It's like, I'm used to slipperiness. I'm just, my brain's not processing the, fact that it's, oh. So, my theory was correct. It's just the amount of slowdown I would need to go under the beam is just too much to make up. But I can do a little slowdown and clear the beam at like a lighter, like clear the beam closer. But I gotta let go for just a second. I don't know if it matters when I let go, since it would affect the. I'll let go right at the end of the jump. Oh, you gotta really like hit that just right. I wonder what I did to hit that. Now, I hit that and I cleared it, and then I ended up landing sooner than gold. Man, I kind of don't even want to go for Trackmaster on that. That just seems frustrating. Let's give it a... No, that's not what I clicked. Fucking dick mongler. Because what my goal is, I want to clear this without hitting any walls. That's my one goal. Because I hit some walls at the end there. And I want to do it without hitting those walls. Well, that's a wall. It wasn't even the wall I was thinking about, but... I feel like if I do it just right, I could drift that entire section. Well, that was tight. That was... What am I doing? What am I doing? fine if I don't take that tight, because all I got to do is clear that second round without hitting a wall. And that'll automatically make me faster than this guy. Yes! Got it. That's not Trackmaster though? Fuck. Alright, let's see what I gotta do to Trackmaster that. Maybe do what I just did, but also get that initial line really close. Oh. I did it well, but I hit the wall. Yep. Do that and nail that second part. It's gonna be a difficult combo. Oh, I just nicked the corner. Oh. Yeah, you gotta start that turn early. What am I doing? I need to, I'm sorry, fuck, I can't even access the options from here. I need to turn those fucking annoying voices off. What are you doing? What are you doing? And to prove that I'm not just salty, they annoy me when they're encouraging me too. They're like, yeah, you're doing it well, you're taking the damn dirt. It's just, shut up. Alright. And turn as soon as I enter it. Turn as soon... Oh, that was bad. That was bad. But yeah, I think as soon as I enter it, that's when you're going to want to turn. Maybe even a dot before entering it, because if I hadn't fucked up that the turning there, a dot before entering it seemed to really set me up for a good line. Yeah. Still not Trackmaster? Still not Trackmaster. Oh, you know what it is? 2907. I gotta break that 29. That's what will get me Trackmaster. No, I gotta break that 29. Gotta break that 29. Okay, that was slightly faster. Ever so slightly. And turn. Oh. What I gotta do is I gotta turn, like that turn is perfect, but what I gotta do is when I get to that middle part where there's those storage crates, I gotta just barely miss them in order to set myself up for the next part. Oh, that would have been good. That would have been good. Gotta drift. Let go for a second. Drift some more. What if I take it from the inside? No. I think taking it from the outside's better. That's interesting. I started drifting later, and even though I was ahead of him, me drifting later caused me to get behind, so maybe you do gain speed on a drift in this, depending on what kind of drift you're doing. Oh, 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 touch the damn wall. That was good. That first half of that turn was good.
I like your focus.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah.
You're the Trackmaster!
I'm the Trackmaster. Number 5. I'll take it. Next track. In the meantime, I need to do a little refill here. This time, I'm gonna put the alcohol in first. Because last time I put the alcohol in second. How much is that? I need more. I put the alcohol in second, and then when I took a drink, I think all the alcohol was just sitting at the top. That wasn't a pleasant experience. Come here, drinky drink. Oh yeah, that worked out better. That worked out much better. Alright, what do we got here? What do we got here? I see something big in the distance and I don't like it. Oh God, what is happening? Alright, 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 alright. Okay, oh, alright, that's, yeah. Alright, alright, alright. And then, is that the end? No, that's not the end, this is the end. Engine off caution. What the fuck does engine off caution mean? What the fuck does engine off caution? Why'd you turn my engine off? Why would you do that? Oh, this is breaking my brain. I can gain time on these turns here though. There's that. I need to hit this perfectly so that engine off doesn't cause me to. How do I? Oh. Yeah, I feel like the that blue is like some kind of magnetic something that causes me to lock on. Oh, there's a magnet under the panda. I should have noticed that. So yeah, the blue gives me grip. The blue gives me extra grip so that even though I'm all lopsided and shit, it and then I need to take a turn there. Take these turns well. Which that wasn't taking a turn well, sir. You're not doing what I told you to do. Gotta hit the wall at the beginning there. I don't know what's going on. I wish it wouldn't force me into first person. Sometimes that annoys me. But like there's times where there's times where I feel like I hit the wall during those and it slows me down like it should. Then there's other times where I feel like I'm just banging into everything but I'm still going fast. So I don't know. And then at the end of that, I gotta turn. I gotta remember at the end of that, I gotta turn. Something you gotta remember, because I don't think there's enough visual cue to react to it naturally. So I think you just gotta... Yeah, staying on the right side of that is gonna be good, because, reasons. I keep preempting the turn a little too early. I just see if there's any environmental cues to show me when that turn's about to end. Okay, when I see a billboard, that turn is going to end. When I see a billboard, that turn is when I see a billboard. Fucking hear it when I see a billboard. Billboard turn ends. Yep. Look for the billboard. Wouldn't be surprised if they put that billboard there just to give you a visual cue. Look for the billboard. Look for the billboard. And billboard. Turn ends. Or turn begins. Not what are words. Okay, now I gotta figure out how to work this fucking thing. Engine off. Okay, that works. That works. That's fine. That works. I'm fine with it. Do I want to... I really don't like this track, but I'm going to try to get the Trackmaster. Yeah, I believe you. I believe you. I can do this. Alright. Don't hit rocks. Everything else fucking me up so much I forgot rocks are a thing. I only got so much RAM in my head, and it's taking it all up for all this weird fucking loopy shit. I don't got room for rocks anymore. There ain't no fucking room for rocks. Alright. 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 That was just... That was all wrong. I don't think I did a single thing correctly that time. What did I do? Why did I flip? Why did I flip? Alright. Okay. 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 Alright. 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 Billboard turn. Right. Billboard turn. Yep. Yeah. What the? Ah! That was bad. I think I've been forgetting to blink. No. I think I'm overthinking this because it seems like I didn't press any buttons and that part still went just fine. See, I don't think I gotta do anything there. I gotta do something there. I gotta turn. But when it does that little barrel roll thing, I don't think I gotta actually do anything. Yeah, I don't gotta do anything. I just gotta turn at the billboard. What the fuck? Why did I slide? Why am I sliding? And turn at the billboard. Turn. And turn. No! Oh no. Landed on a rock. My new home. Stranded out at sea. What did I do there? I know I don't gotta do anything during that, so why do I keep doing stuff during that? I just gotta hit this, and then boom, it's going. Well, I gotta hit it at the right angle, that's the thing. If I hit it at too sharp of an angle, I do hit the wall. But once I hit it, if I hit it at the right angle, then it carries me everywhere I need to be. See? Carries me everywhere I need to be. Then turn at that. Then don't fuck up this part. Okay, so I think I'm learning. At the end there is a at that checkpoint is a bump. Alright? That's what I'm learning. There's a bump at the checkpoint. A check bump, if you will. Thanks for hanging out, random person that popped in for 10 seconds and then left. Appreciate it. Alright. Now, watch for the check bump. Okay, so if I let go of the accelerator for just a second as I'm going over the check bump, and that's the official term for it, the check bump. If I let go of the accelerator as I'm going over the check bump, I don't go flying. Okay, check bump. Alright, now if I could just nail this fucking nightmare. How is that not... How is it that I literally approved none in the world but 64? No. That doesn't mathematically make sense. If there's 64 people in Ohio that I have just beat, then shouldn't Ohio be part of the world? Is Ohio not part of the world? I mean, I've always felt like a bit of an outcast. I do feel that way. But according to the math here, Ohio isn't part of the world. Oh, God. I don't want to play this map anymore. Let's improve my time one more time. I need to prove that Ohio is part of the world. I need to prove we exist. See, as long as I do it correctly, that first half is fine. First half is fine. First half is peachy. It's that second half with all the rocks and shit that's gonna prove to be difficult. Because the problem is, what I need to do is I need to get to that checkpoint and then retry that specific checkpoint a few times just to learn the layout of the rocks and everything. Ah! Okay, so after the check bump, there's a rock. Alright. I touched the wall there, so... I don't know what I'm doing. Will you shut the fuck up? Ah! Got excited because it did the first part well. No! I'm forgetting things now. Even if I don't do well during that part, I still need to play out the aftermath so I can get better at my memory of everything that's there. Now, if I could do this without turning... See, I don't know what makes you turn when your engine's off. What the fuck makes you turn just because your engine gets turned off? Like, I should still have steering. Unless it's like power steering or some shit. Alright. Okay, I can't. I'm sorry, I can't. I fucking can't. I can't. I fucking can't. Where the fuck is my goddamn options? Why do I have to go back to the fucking main menu to change my fucking options? It's not even like, again, it's not that I'm frustrated that they're criticizing me. It's the fuck. Like, I don't tend to insult people, but the fucking voice actor they used, he's just so goddamn annoying. Because he's just as annoying when he's congratulating me. He's just this high pitched. What are you doing? What are you doing? Like, shut your fucking whore mouth. I guess I'm not gonna get my countdowns anymore. I missed my different language countdowns, but it's worth it to not have to deal with this shit. Alright, what we got here? We got a turn. We got an engine off. Okay, so the engine comes back on when you hit a... What did I do? I don't know which direction I'm supposed to go there. I kind of want to slow down and take the... Oh, fuck. I kind of want to slow down and take the side path just to see where it leads. Although I didn't see it very well. There's probably a divider keeping me from doing that. God, you gotta really nail that jump. I didn't mean to drift. I did not mean to drift. Hey, you know, slow down. I want to see what's over here. I want to see what's over here. I want to see what's... I should have fucking restarted checkpoint. Alright. Take this. That's fine. I don't care. Because I still kind of want to know what's in that area. Call it a curiosity. Okay? Call it a curiosity. Okay. Okay, that's gonna send me flying. What is over here? What is over here? The fuck is down here? Oh, I get it. I see what's going on. That leads to the same road. That leads back down to the same road. It's just you jump over it. Alright, that's kind of neat, I guess. Curiosity has been sated. Oh, I gotta learn how to fucking drive when the engine's off. This engine off shit is throwing me for a loop. Because, like, a lot of your steering is different. I think different is the word I'll use. Yeah. silver medal. Yeah, it's really... Huh. The engine off really changes up how steering works. Like, it's like you don't got grip anymore. And I'm fucking two-wheeling it. That's fine. Alright, I can figure this out. It's just that engine off turn is what's really throwing me. If I can figure that out. And figure it out while not hitting walls. That would help my cause. Alright. Yeah, I'm like, two-wheeling it. It's weird. Huh. It's very odd. I think I gotta take it from a wide angle, though. Let me try taking it from a wide angle. Yeah, because if I take it from a wide angle, then I can, like, turn with that weird two-wheeling thing I'm doing. Yep. That's how you do that. Gold medal. $26.18. Bet if I can get 26 on the dot, that would be the Trackmaster. Let's give it a few attempts. Just a few attempts. Okay, I got to do that without drifting. That's the key there. I got to do that without drifting. So I can't take that turn too sharply or I'll drift. And when you're drifting and you don't have any engine, that's not good. A drift without an engine is just bad. I touched the wall. I just want to beat my time one time, then I'm gonna move on. That's pretty good. And that was bad news, Bears. Yep. That was a good one. The reason I'm still doing it even when my ghost is ahead is I think if I take that turn near the end sharper, I could probably overtake him. Ah, I touched the wall. Oh, that was not an angle you want to do anything at. Yeah. No Trackmaster. I think it's interesting. Oh, 2610. Fuck. I think it's interesting that, like, I think it's just testament to, like, how easy some Trackmasters are compared to others. But I think it's interesting that sometimes just breaking, like, the top 100 in my state will get me the Trackmaster. And then there's been other times where, I'm, like, down to the top 10 and I still don't got it. It's very interesting. Come on. Come on, we can do this. I want to get to that 26. Cannot drift on that. Drifting when your engine is out is a no-no. It's a no-no. Nope. Yeah, hitting those corners at the end a little tighter will be better than my Ghost, but only marginally. So if I'm not like right on his ass, then it ain't worth trying. Okay, took that turn pretty good. Took that pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm close enough to him that it's worth trying hitting these turns together. Nope, was not enough. Damn. 13 versus 10. That was close. But that does prove that if I hit those turns, it proves that in my current best, the I did that good and then I hit the wall. In my current best, I didn't take the turns at the end as sharply as I could. I think I was just happy to finally have made it through, that I didn't want to take chances. But so getting a good run and taking the turns sharper would be what we need. And I touched the wall. Can't help but touch walls. Oh. Ah, damn walls. Fucking walls. Fucking find who invented the wall. Kick his ass. Fucking Pink Floyd. Pink Floyd, the inventor of walls. I get the feeling that's not as funny as my mind is thinking it is. Okay, that was a good one. Decent. And then I touched the wall. And it was decent, then I touched the wall. It was decent, then I touched the wall. Oh, that's a good one. Ah! I got that turn and then I touched the wall. Okay, so the places I can save time on my ghost is by taking this turn here sharper, which I did not do. Doing better in this whatever. Which I really need to get more practice on that. Because the controls are... Not the controls, but the physics are definitely different when your engine is off. So... Ooh, that was close. But yeah, I think that it's not worth trying unless I'm literally close enough that I'm touching my ghost. Because that's the only amount of time I can save by doing that ending better, is if I'm literally touching my ghost. Ow. I need a drink. Oh, that would have been great if I didn't touch the wall. Damn walls. Oh, them damn walls. Oh, did you see how close I was until I touched the wall? Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one, yeah. Oh, and how did I fuck it? Touch the wall. Had a good run, finally. After all this time, I had a good run, and then I fucked it at the end. Yeah, I can't take that at a sharp angle or I'll drift. I feel like every now and then my viewer count goes up to 2, and then after like a minute it goes back down. I think what's happening is someone shows up and they see me just repeatedly retrying this map, and they think, wow, this guy sucks at the game, and they don't realize I already have a fucking Trackmaster medal on it, or not Trackmaster, but I've already got a gold medal on it. And like I'm like inches away from Trackmaster, which is like in the upper echelon. don't know why I want this. I don't know why I want this. I did that better than him, and then I attached a wow. 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 Yeah. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on there, boy. Come on, do it better. Oh, 2609. Did I really just shave off 100th of a fucking second after all that goddamn work? I shaved off 100th of a second on my best time. Hey guys, did you know I shaved off 100th of a second on my best time? Just a handy. Just a little handy. That fucking... The problem is I can't even respawn the checkpoint in order to practice the engine off because I'll be going at a slow... I don't even think there is a checkpoint there. And even if there was, I'd be going, when I respawn, I'd be going at a slower speed. So training it that way would just ruin my timing. There we go, that was better. And accessible. Hugging the wall during that engine off is what I need to do, but it's so hard to do because... And if I drift, I have to take that on the right because on the left is too sharp of a turn and I end up drifting. That's the wall. I turned it too sharply. Oh, turned it too sharply. I want an Ora Bora donut. And also, unfortunately, unlike my last ghost, this ghost took this turn really well. So if I don't have the ghost beaten before I get to that turn at the end, then it's worthless. The last ghost, I could make up some time on that turn, but this ghost took the turn too well. Fucking asshole ghost. Fuck you past me. Could have left me some damn wiggle room. Oof. Why do I hop sometimes? You don't have no hop button. Bunny hopping around. I think it's if I start turning at just the right time, it throws me into like a little bump drift. And I don't want that. breaking that 26 seems to be how you get Trackmaster on this. I'm guessing. I wanna, it's like I usually end up deciding at these points. I don't care if I get Trackmaster, I just want to beat my record one more time. And then whatever happens from there, fine. Oh, that was clean. That was fucking clean. How did he get ahead of me after... Now, he took the turns at the end here way too well and left me no room. No wiggle room at the end there. If I'm not ahead of him at the end there, I might as well restart. Because he took the ending turns way too well. I can make up a little time on that first turn. Because he didn't do that perfectly. Yeah, I make up. But then I touch the wall and it just all comes crumbling down. Touching the wall. Reach out and touch wall. I'm getting good at doing that turn really well, just not ending it. That's that's a trend I've noticed. I get good at doing turns, just not ending them. I don't know how to end turns. Alright. Ah. Closer I can get to that wall at the end there, the better. I know I'm not going to beat him, but I just want to get a little bit of practice on him. I don't know why I wasn't able to turn there. That was weird. Oof. Touching the fucking walls. Can't stop touching the fucking walls. Walls, walls, everywhere there's walls. And I keep touching them in their no place. Yep, I'm a wallophile. I'm on the wall offender registry. I think there's something wrong with me. I gotta remember, I gotta take that, I gotta start that engine off block at the widest angle possible, because anything sharper and I end up drifting. So yeah, the main place to save time on this guy is taking this first turn sharper. That's like the main area I can save time on. And if I don't do that, if I touch the wall, I can't stop touching walls. It's a problem. I'm in therapy. And there we go. And then I gotta do this decent. That wasn't decent. Yeah, that's not good enough. Yeah, that first turn is the only my voice cracked. The only place that I can save time. I mean, if I did a perfect engine off section, which I don't think I've ever once done, even in that ghost that I'm playing against, then that would do it. But my main goal is to save time on this first turn against him, and then just do the rest of the map decent. I forgot to hold the go button. Yeah, we're neck and neck. We are neck and neck. And he took the ending too. I don't like my past self for playing that end part that well. Cause it's making me not like myself. What I should do is I should make a habit of if I'm doing well in it, I should first learn how to speak English. If I'm doing well in a track, I should just fuck the ending on purpose so that my next self has something to beat at the end. Because when my only real time save is right at the beginning of it, that's no good. Because then I have to save that time at the beginning and then play the rest of the damn map well. Whereas, yeah. Okay. Alright, we got this. That was good. That was good. That too was good. That was 2 rounds of good. And yet somehow he's still... And I'm in the water. What the fuck? Why did I bounce? Why did the water make me bounce? Why did the water make me bounce? No, I'm forgetting. The water bounce was too much of a distraction. Oh. See, that first turn at the engine off is the one that usually crashes me into a wall. And if I can manage that without crashing into a wall, I have a chance. I have a chance. I have a chance. I can give peace a chance. Come on. Not at the wall. Press the wall. Someone popped in for a moment earlier. I think I scared them off. Keep scaring people off. Why do you go into someone's stream for like a half, for like 20 seconds and then leave? You can at least say hi. Then again, I get it. My social anxiety, I wouldn't be able to say hi because then I'd feel like I'm locked in. I'm locked into the stream and now I have to stay. I wouldn't like that. What was that? I feel like there's probably better strategies, like better lines I could take through the engine off section, but what I've got works when I manage to pull it off. And yeah. And because anything too sharp drifts me. And there is the idea of like maybe slowing down before the engine off block so that I'm not taking that turn with as much speed. But then I need the speed to get up the hill at the end of it. So erg. Why am I drifting then? Yeah. I'm not braining as well as I was before. I feel. No. Stop touching the walls. You got a problem, sir. Seek help. Come on. Come on. Come on, Shimon. Come on, Shimon. And I can't do the ending without fucking myself up the butt. Doesn't matter how well I do because I don't even know what's at the end of the track anymore. That part of my memory is well in the coop. Tighter I can hug that wall during the engine off, the better. That's what it comes down to, is how tightly can I hug the wall at the engine off. Hugging it without touching it. You gotta social distance. At least 6 millimeters from the wall, sir. Oh, that was gonna be decent. Why is everything trying to hurt me? I shouldn't even be. No. Too far behind him to even consider it. Yeah, the only place I can save any time is on this first turn now. It's the only place I can currently save time on this coast. And then, like, if I get lucky during the engine off, sometimes I can manage to save some time on that. But that's more luck than anything. I saw that he was ahead of me, so I got greedy for the wall. The more ahead of me he is, the more I want the wall. I shouldn't be doing this, but I need practice. I need practice on the ending. Because that's what's fucking me up, is that ending, I don't get to it enough to get practice on it. And I keep forgetting that there's like a big divider at the end and everything. And that's fucking me. It's fucking me hard. Yeah, that it's such a tight squeeze at the end there. Why am I doing this? If you hit that too, because it seems like you'd think that hitting it from the left so that you can be hugging the wall from the beginning would be the way to go. But the problem with that is the left is more of a steep drop, and so it throws you directly into a drift. That's why you have to hit that from an angle. Come on. Come on. Learn how to turn. That fucker by 2/100ths of a fucking Secarino. The only way to beat this guy is going to be ahead of him after the engine off section. Taking that first turn perfectly and doing a good engine off section is the only way I'm going to be able to beat this. And everything else is superfluous. See, I'm ahead of him on that. With him on that. But since he's a dot ahead of me, it ain't gonna matter. Because he took this line perfect. And I think he got lucky. I think the little bastard got lucky. And I know I'm that little bastard. Did I try? I teach him for the business case. I got money. I know you can't. I'm a happy boy. I'm a happy boy. Celebratory drink. Alright, next track. What the fuck is this? How? Wait a minute. I don't like when the gold is over a minute. That means it's either a long track or it's got laps. It's got laps. Alright, what do we got here? This is like a longer version of that original track. Or not longer, just with laps. If I just stop, do I fall off? No, I don't. Well, some strong magnets, I guess. There's a lot of turns here that I gotta get good at taking perfectly. This one. This one. This one. I did that pretty well. I hit the wall afterwards, but got the gold. Got the gold my first try. Got a trophy and everything. Now it's just a matter of trying for that Trackmaster. And I made a lot of mistakes. So this shouldn't be too difficult. I don't know what the Trackmaster score is, but I mean it shouldn't be too difficult to beat my score by not hitting the wall as much as I did. Like, that's a wall. That's a wall. There is a fly on my forehead! Ah, I took it too soon. Took it too soon. But I beat my score, so there's that. Yep, got it down pretty good. What's my current score? 110. Let's see what happens when I break that 10-second barrier. Alright, that was good. That was a good lap. That was a bad one. All them walls. I feel like I can do this though. There's nothing crazy like engine off blocks and shit. It's a matter of taking turns sharply, but not too sharply. Oh. Doing well. Doing well. And I had to touch the wall. I was doing so well, I just had to have a celebratory wall touch. What was that? And I still beat my record. That was bad. That was just a fucking disaster is what that was. And what does it say about my record before that I still beat it with that disaster? And I overtook myself. After several wall bangs, I overtook myself. Jesus. That's a 109.07. Maybe breaking the 109 barrier. That'll be my Trackmania. I've been streaming for 3 hours and I don't want to stream anymore. But I want to end on a high note. Doing well. Doing well. And I fucked it so hard. Oh, I fucked it all. I fucked it all. I gotta do this with no wall touches whatsoever. That's the key, my friends. I mean, taking the turn sharply, that's, you know, that's a bonus. But no wall touches. That's the goal. Because if I can do it, because this guy touched some walls. So even if I don't take turns as sharply as he did every time, if I do it with no wall touches, I overtake him. And I did a wall touch. Not only did I do a wall touch, I did a full-on wall grind. I did a little bump and grind on that wall. That's a fucking... It's a roll, bitch. Yep. I think I touched a wall, though. I wish there was like a louder sound effect that would play when you touch the walls, so you could know for sure. Fuck, why do I do that right at the end? Right at the end too, man. Right at the end. Yeah, that wall touch, I don't mind. I don't mind when I fuck it at the beginning. No biggie, no big loss. Nothing to worry about. Nothing. When I do it at the last lap, though, it just hurts. Hurts deep down. Why touch walls? What did the wall ever do to you? Yep, that was too many wall touches. One or two wall touches, even though I don't want them, I could still beat my ghost. Yeah, my ghost takes some turns better than me. But once I make it to the points where he touches walls, that's when I overtake him. But then I see him touch those walls, I'm like, I want to try that. That looks fun. Ah. The worst is the walls that kind of ping pong you into other walls. That's just the whole thing. That was one. That was 2 wall touches. That was the 3rd wall touch. Took me from a minute lead. Ah! I don't know why I always start fucking it at the end. Or it took me from a minute lead. What the fuck? A 2nd lead. Yeah, I'm gonna beat this track in 10 seconds. Nope, 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 nope. Who am I? Why do I got... You know what's the worst is not when you touch the walls during turns, because turns are difficult at high speeds. It's the game wouldn't be difficult if like this game wouldn't work as a drag racing game. You just hold the button and go. What's worse is when you're on a straightaway and you manage to touch a wall. It just feels icky. Like when you're walking and you trip over nothing. Why did I touch a wall at the end? It was a perfect run. It was a perfect run, and it was a perfect run, and I touched the... It was a perfect run! It may have not have been fast enough to Trackmaster, but it was a perfect run with no wall touches. No wall touches, perfect run. Right at the end, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna touch that wall. That I might be the first time I've ever hit that. You know what's driving me crazy? Is I'm so desperate for friendship and companionship and just general acknowledgement that I exist, that up in the corner when my time is like behind the ghost, it's like a red plus, and that's in the exact place where the little symbol appears telling you that a viewer has entered the stream. And so I keep looking up there when I see the red. Oh god, I'm lonely. Touch the wall. No. Look, at this point, here's the thing. I don't care if I get Trackmaster. I don't care if I beat my time. I just want to do this without touching a wall. That's my goal. If I can reach that goal, I'll be happy. It's like I touched the wall. That's how I can tell I touched the wall, when suddenly my ghost zooms ahead of me. Because my ghost is staying ahead of me a lot because he's taking corners better. He's doing a better job than me. Because taking the corners is no longer my goal. I just don't want to touch a wall. It's like one of those old Flash games. Pretty sure I made that joke already in another stream. Do it right. Come on. Do it right. Do it right. Was that a wall touch? I can't tell. That was a wall touch. I could tell that. That was a wall touch right out of the gate. Guess what? Guess what? Guess what? That was a wall touch too. I take a while. What the hell did I do there? Come on, baby. Come on. I did touch. It's like once I enter lap 3, it's just like, hey, let's touch all the walls. Touch all the walls. I can't imagine doing this without touching the walls and taking all the turns sharply. That's some next level shit. Took that turn well, but the sharper you take a turn, the more likely you are to touch a wall. Why did I do what I just did? Why did I care? Why did I care? I looked down when the little blue thing, I wanted to see how ahead I was, because I had taken some turns well, and I was curious how far ahead I was, and so I glanced down at it, and then I hit a wall. Why did I care? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. Either you beat your time or you don't. You don't need to care. Maybe like on like a really long race, but like you don't need to care if you're on, if your pace is fucking in the ass of thing. I think what it is since so much of this track is in first person, I can't look at my ghost to see what my pace is. And I'm so used to glancing at my ghost. Maybe I should stop doing that too. That might be fucking me up. Ah. Why did I do that? I finished the turn. The turn was over. Everything was fine. And then I'm like, nah, turn some more. Like, that wasn't me, like, not letting go of the turn in time. I let go of it, and then I pressed it again. Why? I overshoot it, or I undershoot it, or I overshoot it, or I undershoot it. if I could get a feel for the amount of time that I need to hold, that, because the thing about being on these rails is that your grip is so tight that it's pretty much like the exact amount of time that you hold the button for turning is going to be the same every time. So if I can get good at, and they're all 90-degree turns. Every single turn on this is a 90-degree turn. So if I could memorize the amount of button holding, I'd be golden. That was too much button holding. See, that was too much. Too much button holding. Although I don't know if the amount of necessary button holding would be affected by speed. I imagine it would. The faster you're going, the less you need to do, because the faster you're going around the turn. So that's not really too viable. Why do I hit walls every time I get to lap 3? The second, it's not even, the second I'm in lap 3, it's like it's wall time, baby! Maybe, you know what it might be? I'm probably wrong about this, but maybe you're building up speed throughout the track. And as long as you're not hitting any walls like that one, as long as you're not hitting any walls before then, maybe it, by the time you get to lap 3, you built up enough speed that the timing on your turns needs to be different. I don't know. Probably pulling that out my ass. That's some high-grade copium right there. I swear, if David don't show up for one of my damn streams, I'm gonna take this fucking Scottish flag off my car and put it on there for him. Bastard. Fuck you for having a life and stuff. Touch that wall. It's not often I touch that wall. Which you'd think I would crash into that. You'd think I would crash into that divider more often. But I've only touched it like twice. Yeah, I do think that it is a factor that trying to memorize, like trying to get like some muscle memory of how long to hold the turns isn't a good idea, because with each lap and hell, each individual turn, you're hitting it at different speeds, especially when you're going downhill. You're hitting it at different speeds, so the timing is going to be different. So I need to just use visualization. And I touched the wall. It's almost always the same wall on the third lap that I touch, which makes me think I am at least somewhat right about that third lap coming in with more speed that I built up. and so that I need to change how I approach the turn. Oh, that would be the ceremonious third time that I've touched that divider. That might be it. That might be the ritual that triggers me actually doing well for once. Nope, ceremony failed. I don't think I sacrificed enough goats. Touching walls, I'm touching walls, rubbing my tires all over the walls. Oh my god. I didn't even care that my ghost was ahead of me, because my goal is no longer to get Trackmaster or beat my time or anything like that. I just want to do a clean run where I don't touch the walls. That's all I care about at this point. One full run of not touching walls. And I touched goddamn wall. Motherfucker. This is my Dark Souls no-hit run. Just as difficult. Touching the wall right out of the fucking cake. That would be the equivalent of dying to the asylum demon. Touched the wall. Oh, I touched the wall. Ah! Fuck a duck, man. Fuck a duck. I feel like in the earlier laps, you can hug the turn and make it sharply. But I feel like on that last lap, you gotta kind of take it at a more wide angle. Like, take it wide and turn early so you got more room. You built up speed. Festival. How long am I gonna do this? I've been doing this for at least 30 minutes. Just trying to not touch a wall. And just as soon as lap 3 starts, it's like the walls all just become magnetic. I'm losing my nerve. I may be drunk. That was the point. Not as drunk as I had intended on being, because no one showed up for the stream, which is fine. Not complaining. But if people were here, I would have been more inclined to really pour it down, which is fine. But it is, my reflexes are dulled. What did I do there? I was all wiggly. Why was I wiggly? Alright, lap 3, don't touch any walls. Just do it. Come on. Touch the wall. I've been playing Nier Replicant, and even that game don't make me hate myself as much as this one does. And that game really makes me hate myself. Lap 3. It's wall time, baby. It's wall time. Just embrace it. Embrace the wall. I touched the wall. Touched the wall. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care because I touched the wall. I don't care because I touched the wall. I don't care. I don't care because I touched the wall. I don't care that I beat my time because I touched the wall. I don't care if I beat my time. I just don't want to touch a wall. Touching wall. touching walls. Think I care that you're ahead of me? I don't care. Because you know what I know about you? I know your dirty little secret, bitch. You touched a wall. That's your dirty little secret. And I touched a wall too. We're just the same. You and me, a peas and a pod. We're just two wall-touching hombres. Oh, ooh, that felt dirty. Kinda liked it. You're ahead, but guess what? I ain't touched no walls. So who's the real winner? Huh? Who's the real winner, bitch? Who's the real winner, bitch? I haven't improved. I didn't improve at all. Yeah, okay. It's fine. See, this one I can understand. I can understand improving in the world, but not in my state, because that means that although I've beat some other people in other states and other countries, I haven't ranked up in this state. But the opposite just doesn't make mathematical sense. If I ranked up in my state, if I beat someone in my state, that should count towards the overall. That doesn't mathematically... does not compute. Alright. Next is up is going to be the International Stadium. God, look how much is still to go in this fucking game. God damn. Anyway, that's it for the stream. I'd say thank you, but no one's here, so whatever. That sounded really bitter. I didn't mean it that way. I know not everyone stream is not gonna someone. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you.